Alright, Minecrafters, welcome to this Minecraft video here on the channel, and within this command block tutorial video here, we're going to be revisiting an old video. So this was the first command block tutorial video I did on the channel pretty much, and I wanted to revisit this for the newer versions of Minecraft and also just to make a better quality video. But we're going to be looking at item entity detectors in Minecraft. So using command blocks in Minecraft to make a detector which reacts to these right here. So in Minecraft, when you actually drop items, they are considered a item entity, and they are also an item entity if they stack together like this. So we're going to be detecting a particular item, but we're also going to be detecting the count of the stack as well. So that is what we're going to be looking at here. But very quickly, we've got 3 detectors right here. So each detector is 2 command blocks only. And this first detector basically gets activated if the nearest item entity is a diamond. Okay, so as you can see here, we have a item here that's actually triggering this detector right here. Okay, now this one is also being triggered because it is detecting if there is a stack of 1. So a single diamond. So this one only appears if a single diamond is nearest to the detector here. But as soon as I make the stack greater than 1, this detector shuts off. But this one stays on because this is detecting any item entity being a diamond. So it does not matter what the stack size actually is. Now, the next one here, this one at the end, is only considering if it's a full stack of diamonds. So a full stack of diamonds activates this detector here, but not this one. But this one still gets activated because it detects this stack being diamonds. So that is what I'm going to be showing you in this video here, being able to do this kind of thing. And what we're doing here is we're using a execute if entity command to actually check if the nearest one has a particular set of data or data tags on the item. So essentially that's all we're really doing. We're just checking data on a item entity that's nearby pretty much. So just to kind of briefly go through how these detectors actually work, they constantly get updated, so they are dynamic. But this block right here gets set with an air block constantly, and that allows the detector to reset itself. And then this command block basically checks for the nearest item entity, and if it meets the certain criteria in terms of what type of item it is and what the stack size is and so on. And if that actually works, then a redstone lamp is put on the detector, a lit redstone lamp. Now, you can get a lot more complex with this, but I am just focusing on the type of item and how much is actually there. You can do a lot more of these detectors. So instead of just placing a redstone lamp on the detector, you can do other stuff like place a redstone block somewhere or a redstone torch, or you could run another command if you wanted to. There's just lots of different things. And obviously I'm just using a lamp to simplify this whole process here. But another thing you guys need to be aware of is how to find out item IDs for particular items you want to check for, because you need a different item ID depending on what item you want to check. So what you need to do here is if you use the F3 and H key on your keyboard here, you need to make sure your advanced tooltips are shown. And if you then hover over any item in your inventory here, it will say in gray what the item ID actually is. So we've got a Minecraft : iron ingot here, and we've also got Minecraft : redstone and so on. So that is how you figure out what item ID you need to use. Having gone through all of that, I'm now going to go to a text editor right here so I can show you these commands in more detail. And also be aware that I am in the Minecraft Java edition. This only works for Java. I'm in Minecraft 1.21.4. and this should work in future versions, and hopefully the command syntax won't change in the near future. All right, everyone, these are the commands we're going to be going through in this video here. And these commands will be in the description of the video as well. And I would urge you to watch this part of the video so you get to learn about the commands and so you can get to learn more about commands in general. But the first command right here is used by the detector to allow it to reset itself. So that just sets an error block on the detector. And that is the first command block, the repeating command block, that it actually does that. And within all of these commands here, pretty much, we are using relative coordinates for the detector, and that works for me, but you may have to change that depending on what you want to do and that sort of thing. But the next commands are the magic, where we're actually checking for the item entities themselves. Now, all of these are the same apart from what data they check. So we're doing execute if entity, and we're doing @e, which means all entities. We then do type as Minecaft : item. So we're only checking for item entities in this case. And then we're doing limit equals 1, and then sort is nearest. So that means select one item and make sure it's the nearest to the command block itself. And then in here, we are checking the data tag, so the NBT data. And within here, there is an item data tag. So in this case, we're doing item ID and then Minecaft : diamond. So like I was showing you a moment ago, this is where you put the item ID that you want to check. So whatever you found in your inventory or in the creative inventory, this is where you put the item ID in the command here. And this command should check for any diamond it can find nearby, okay? Because the stack size is not considered. And if it's successful, it will run a setblock command and put a lit redstone lamp on the detector. Pretty simple. Now, the next two are exactly the same as I said, but within the NBT data, we are checking for count as 1. So that is checking for one diamond only. And then this one is a full stack. So count 64. So because we're checking item entities in this case, we cannot go over the count of 64 because that is the max it can go up to. So please bear that in mind. But that's about it. It's pretty simple once you get your head around it. But hopefully this helps you out in this part of the video here. Right, everyone, thank you for watching this video right here. If this did help you out and you want to support the channel, be sure to like, share and subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated. And make sure that you hit the bell so you're notified of new videos here on the channel. If you want to follow my socials, they are on screen and in the description. And if there's any of the tutorials you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below and I may do it for a future video. But stay happy and healthy, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you in a new tutorial here on the channel. Take care. Bye-bye.